Hi guys, welcome back to the it's a sixth video, right? Yes, this is the sixth video of the Photoshop series for beginners, right? So, till now you have seen I have created this image. I have edited my original image and I have written text over it and this green pattern I have designed. So, now I have three different layers on this image. I will tell you how to export or save this image and you can use it. So how you will save it? So you click on file, you click on save as, don't click save. If you want this image you need to click save as. If you want to save your project you can click save. Okay, so first I will tell you how to save your image. So when I click save as, you can click on desktop. I'm just giving a name to this image. So name is new image. Okay. After giving the name, I'm just changing the format. I'm not going to keep this as Photoshop format, right? So I can take this as a JPG image or PNG image. So better is to take the JPG image, click the JPEG, right? And click save. So when you click save, you need to be at the best of best quality, right? So the quality is 12 maximum and I click OK on it. So it is now saved, I think. Let me minimize this. I minimized over it this here. So you can see on my desktop a new image is clicked. This is a edited image and this is the original image, right? So this is the saved image. But suppose you have made a project and it's a big project and you close this thing and you want to just reopen this project and want all those files. You will not get it if you just click save as. You will get image at exact the same point where you have clicked it, right? So if you want to save this project and again want to come back after a few days or few hours, you need to save this project. So for that click save, just name it as new image 2, let's say. In the format you have to just take the format as Photoshop, right? So I just click this save, click OK, and you can see this is the Photoshop file. This is saved over here. So suppose if you are a freelancer or doing some freelancing kind of thing and your client wants a Photoshop file of your image, right? So you can give this Photoshop file from here. So if I click or close this and I want my project back, so I will just open the Photoshop thing, click the yes, and Photoshop is being opened. Okay, so now I will just click file, I will click open and I select the desktop and will select this file. This is the Photoshop file. I click open and my project will be reloaded over here with all the layers and whatever I have done till now. Okay, so in this way you can open a new project. Now suppose you want this image to be saved, but for now you don't want this Photoshop text and you want everything else, and you want this image without this Photoshop text. What you will do? Are you going to make a new project, something like that? No, you don't need to do that. You just unhide or hide this text or hide this layer. So you can see these three eye options over here. So now all the images or layers are hidden. Suppose I want this background image and this green brush pattern, and I just want this thing in my image for now. So I will click file, I will click save as. I am going to give it a new image 3. I will select the JPEG format and click save. The quality I want to keep maximum, and the file size should be the large, and click OK. So now you can see this new image 3 is saved in the JPEG format and there is no text written like the Photoshop over here. But in the earlier image you can see there is a Photoshop text written over here. So I have made that layer hidden, and this Photoshop text disappears and you can save it. So this will be helpful for your bigger projects. Suppose you want three different images in which the one has this green pattern, another will have this Photoshop text, and there will be another image in which you have just taken this brush tool and the color will be suppose red. Okay, so you have drawn this red box, something like this. So in the last image you want this red brush only, so you can just hide those two layers and save this image from the project. Okay, so that's it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye and have fun, and make sure to subscribe the channel, like the video, and comment if you have any doubt, and if you like the video you can appreciate in the comment. Okay, and if you want me to make any changes, or the audio is not clear or video is not clear or anything, any kind of feedback you can give in the comment section, right? And what I will cover in the next video, let me tell you this also. In the next video you are going to make your first project with the help of gradient and a basic image, right? That is the beauty of this Photoshop. You can make any kind of images, right? That's the basic overview, and you are now ready to dive into the project. I will tell you what project you are going to make in this next video. Bye bye, see you in the next video. Have fun.